Welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Thursday, October 17, 2024. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it was a good trading day for you. As we get started, keep in mind everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you like what you see, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right. So I want to start off first. Well, actually, I want to start off first with yesterday's candidates. So we had CDNS. Was the very first one, and you could see we rip-roared right up into resistance. So we gapped up, ran to resistance, and failed. Exactly what we wanted. Push up, take the trade on the move down. So we got in at 271. We get out at 263. So a little while ago, the market's got about 5 minutes left till we close. So at 263, I'll show you the results in just a moment. Next was PANW. Right, on PANW, no trade taken. You see, we never really stretched up and closed near anything. Here, watch. We go look at the 5-minute chart. We opened up and just gapped down and never came back. Right, too far of a move already, so no trade taken there on PANW. All right. Last and certainly not least is UNH, and I told you this was my favorite. Love the pattern. Right, that gap down, overreaction yesterday. Today we opened up a little higher, stretched down. We break the 558.61. We bounce. We're in about 560 on this trade, and we're out at 567. This is where I pulled the trigger. Yeah, ran a little bit more, so there was more to it, but I'm not going to complain about it. All right, so here are the setups from today. Right, and if you look, we had $576 on CDNS, break even on PANW, UNH was 504. Two winning trades, we got 11,612.04 is our total P&L. So on total P&L per trade, we've got 53 trades we've taken so far, 10, 40, 10, and 3, 53. The 68 is ones that never came to fruition. Right, so that's 68 right there, right? Trades that just never happened. Just FYI, I have hidden those on here. They were just getting too much for us to see, right? So I've hid them. Obviously, this one we just took, so it's here. All right, let's push this off on the side, and let's look for today. SPX is the very first thing we want to check out. So yesterday we had a nice pullback. In my video, I talked about not being too concerned with the pullback in there at all. I mean, not at all. We're still in a bullish bias as of yesterday. Today, we stretched down a little bit further. We bounced up off of the 8 moving average, confluence of the 8. All good. All good. So we're in a bullish bias right now. I like it a lot. Right? AMGN, we just do everything alphabetical. We're not picking anything here that's best one for, nope, alphabetical. So AMGN is the very first one. Okay? What am I looking for here? Well, we're in a bearish bias, so let's go with the downside first. We'll grab the red pen first. Maybe a little bit of a move down. Could move up right into it, but I'd like a little bit of a pullback first. Retest and a fail. So I'd like the bulls, I'd like the bears to start us off, the bulls to attempt to move up back to this line, and then the fail. My stop will be just on the other side of that 322 level, right? I'm going to take the trade as it bounces off of it. We've got support at 315, and we've got a target of 317-ish, 317, 318, somewhere around there. 318 might be pushing a little bit. Yeah, it might push it just a little bit. For the upside, I love the upside. Move up, retest, bounce. Take the trade off of the bounce. Stop is just down below support. We've got 331 is resistance. 329. 328, 29, somewhere in there is going to be our target. All right, so that's candidate number one. Next is Abercrombie, ANF. Let's go look at the entire Fibonacci. All right, I like the Fib a lot. We've stretched away from our moving averages there, which puts us in a fairly clear path ahead. Let's see what we've got here. 63 to 76 is 13. We're good. We don't need to split any levels in half. So I like the bullish side first because that's what we are. We're bullish. So let's go grab the blue marker. Small move up, retest, and bounce. We're going to take the trade maybe 164, quarter, half, 3/4, somewhere around there. Resistance is at 176. My target's going to be somewhere right about 175, 174 and a half. I probably wouldn't go lower than that. Stop just on the other side. For the downside trade, break down, retest, and fail. Right, take the trade off of there. Stop will be just on the other side of that 163.20 level. We've got support at 152.76. We've got a target probably about what, 154. Will be the target for this setup. All right, so there's two of our three. 2 and nothing, just 2. Okay, on MDB is our last one. Bidirectional here, so it's a true switchback trade. We are really in a bullish bias, so I like the upside first. So I need a small move up, a retest, and a bounce. Right, and I'm not saying you can't take a more aggressive entry where it just bounces off of here. You have to make that decision. Right, my stop will be just on the other side of that 277.5. 297 is resistance. We're probably looking at a target of 295. 94, 95, somewhere in that area. On the downside, break, retest, and fail. And what are we looking for here? We are looking for our entry here. Our stop is going to be just on the other side over there. Our support is at 253.5. So we're probably looking at about 255 is going to be the target. All right, and there you have it, everyone. So you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you at our next update. Bye for now.